Yes. We have some bad TV here in America. But I have to admit, it's one of my guilty pleasures. I do like watching, like, the Maury Povich Show. Has anyone seen that show? Yeah? I love watching the Maury Povich Show, especially when I need a pick-me-up, you know? Like, some of these people's lives are absolutely pathetic. Like, on the paternity test, they'll have a woman with a child, and she'll bring in, like, 10 guys to find out who the father is. Like, 10 guys? 10? You can't narrow that down, like, a little bit? Like, 10 guys? That's amazing. I've never had sex with 10 guys in a month, so I feel pretty good about myself. I will say this, guys. If you're ever invited to go to the Maury Povich Show, it's probably not going to be a very pleasant experience. These men get a bad reputation, as if the woman wasn't, like, renting out her womb as a cottage in the wintertime, you know? I like watching the Maury Show, but only when the guy's not the father, you know? Because when he is the father, it's kind of anticlimactic. It's like, is it you? Yeah. All right, well, have fun having a kid for 18 years, you know? But when he's not the father, it adds, like, this whole element of mystery, you know? It's like, I say, Sherlock, this man is not the father. Well, then, Watson, I presume the father is in this very room. Let's ask Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl, are any of these three men the father? A 1, a 2, a 3, a no. Who is this baby's daddy? The world may never know. Another reason that I like watching the Maury Povich Show is when the guy's not the father, the dances that the guys do, because you will never see anyone happier than when they just found out they're not the father. They're like, all right, Cameron, when it comes to 10-month-old Oliver, you are not the father. Yeah! When you ain't the baby's daddy, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. When you don't have to pay child support, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. Thank goodness the G-Spot boys finally came up with a dance that even white people can do, am I right? The stanky leg. Here's my question. How did only one of your legs get stanky? Were you, like, standing halfway out of a shower, or what happened? It's not like you stepped in something that smells bad. It's like your whole leg is infested with this stench or something. Crazy. Necrophiliaism is illegal in all 50 states. Where's all this change I was hearing about, Obama? Really? You guys didn't like that one? All right, let's talk about vegetarians. Here's my beef with vegetarians. Thank you. If you're a vegetarian, all right, that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, you know. And I guess if you're sympathetic towards animals, I can understand that. But if you won't have a slice of bacon, then you're ignorant, okay? I was talking to this vegetarian, and I was like, would you ever eat one slice of bacon? And she was like, no. I was like, really? You would turn down a salty, crunchy slice of heaven? I don't know if you know this, but bacon is a lot like crack. You sprinkle it over anything to make it amazing. Really, vegetarians, you won't have one slice of bacon? That's pretty ethnocentric of you, because I have a salad from time to time, and I think it makes me a well-rounded person. Speaking of well-rounded people, I'm very interested in literature. Well, I'm interested on the writing on the butts of girls' sweatpants. I'm so intrigued. I'm like, what are they trying to say? I saw this one girl, and she had the word juicy printed on her ass. Juicy. And I was like, what are you trying to convey with the word juicy on your ass? Well, I guess we can conclude that anything that is juicy is capable of producing juice. So when I see that, I just think of ass juice. And like, that doesn't turn me on. That's terrible. Bite me, get low, bootylicious. These are all words and phrases that I've seen on the butts of girls' sweatpants, all of which are inaccurate. It's like false advertising. Ladies, if you want to buy these sweatpants, you need to buy some that accurately classify you, right? Get some that say something like enormous, or butterface, or herpes for some of the ladies in the crowd, you know? It wasn't specific. Calm down. All right. I'm not allowed back in England. Not like explicitly, but I'm pretty sure nobody wants me back. When when I went over there, see, the crime rate in England is like really high, you know? Like Oliver Twist, those street urchins will picket you before you even realize I said that backwards, you know? And so what I did to combat that was I got myself a fanny pack. So I could put all my valuables right here. Nothing would get stolen from me. No big deal, right? Well, this one day, I'm on the double-decker bus, and I look down, and my fanny pack is missing. It's gone. Now, I knew it was somewhere on the bus, but I didn't know where. All right? My keys, my money, my passport, my life was in this fanny pack, you guys. So I start looking around. I can't find it. So I asked the people next to me, I'm like, hey, I can't find my fanny pack. Can you find my fanny pack for me? And they weren't really looking around, you know, and I was so nervous, so I was like, excuse me, everybody, I'm missing my fanny pack, and I can't find my fanny pack anywhere. Has anyone seen my fanny pack? And these two boys started laughing at me, so I lost it. I was like, where is my fanny pack? And at this point in time, I learned something interesting about the British culture. You see, in America, a fanny pack is a small, zippable bag that adjusts around your waist to hold your knickknacks and whatnots. In Britain, a fanny pack is a tampon. Yes, that's a lot of hand jobs. So through everyone's eyes who was on that bus, I was like, hey, have you seen my tampon? I can't find my tampon anywhere. Excuse me, everybody, I'm missing my tampon and I can't find it. Why are you two laughing at me? I need my tampon! Thank you, everybody. My name is Joel Jolly.